Hi everyone, this is Stephanie of Creatively Miss Me, and today I am decluttering. Yes, I look a mess. Sorry about that, but I started cleaning before I thought about taking you guys along with me as I declutter. Now I'm going to declutter one part of my kitchen, and thought I would take you guys along. I've already started doing some things in there, so just hang on, guys.
I just don't know what to do. My auto insurance is so expensive. $105 a month? How can I afford auto insurance?
Liz, you need to call Freeway Insurance. I have the same car as you, and I only pay $29 a month.
Okay guys, what I did was so far is I took everything out of this drawer here and put it up here. I wiped the drawer out. So I just have too many utensils in here. Some I need to put elsewhere. Some need to be put away to make room because there's just too much in here and it just makes the drawer look horrible. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to start storing a measuring cup and spoons and some of the other baking things. I'm going to put them in the pantry with the other baking supplies. So that'll give me a little room in here. And then like I have a set of ceramic knives. They'll stay in here because I use them basically every day. And then the other things I use on a daily basis. Is these spoons and the pasta spoon. Those will stay in here. But I think the rest, and this spatula, I think the rest of this I will, and I use this quite often when I cook. But that was up there. I don't know why it's in here. But the rest of this stuff here on the counter, I'm going to put it somewhere else. It's just taking up too much space in this drawer. I need to declutter. I need to downsize more. There's more junk in here that needs to be. And the next drawer is my spice drawer. And I'm not taking anything out of here. I'm leaving it basically like it is. Only thing I need to do is I really need to get a container for this hickory smoked salt. So I need to get a container for that. And that drawer stays the same. I don't use this that often, so this can go out too. Oh, these I use often when I cook corn on the cob. And this should be on the bar cart. But I think the rest of this stuff I can put in this bin I have out in the garage for overflow of utensils. It's just too many. I have too many in that drawer. And then I want to go under the cabinets, and I gave away quite a few pots and pans. So I'm going to take you down so you can see that. Now I gave away quite a few pots and pans that's under here, but some are in the dishwasher. And so it makes it a lot easier under here for me to keep the pans in some shape, form, of order, because I did get rid of some. So this under here is a bit more organized because I did get rid of a lot. But I see some others I need to get rid of. Just get down here. They must have fell out the drawer. But this down here is pretty much organized. I did get rid of some of the pots and pans as I stated. And I got the racks on the doors for the lids, so they're a little bit more organized. I got some on both doors. This lid shouldn't be there. It should be this one. this lid is over here. It should be like that. Now, that's how that looks under there. I've gotten rid of the red pans that were under here, and also a majority of the Pyrex pans I had. I gave them to my daughter. She needed some pots and pans. So this has been decluttered. It makes it a lot easier for me getting rid of some of this stuff that's in here. So let's change to the other side. Okay. Now this drawer basically here was supposed to be, I know I need to sweep them off, so please don't judge me. This drawer here was basically supposed to be for containers. Well, as you see, it has multiplied and some of this stuff needs to go. Maybe if I organize it a little better, it won't be so hard. I don't know why that's in there, because I don't keep those. Okay. Now what I'm doing is trying to put the like ones together. Make it a little easier on me. Like here I have the round ones. I don't know what the lid to that is. I don't even know what these are. Okay. That right there. Then his lunch one. Okay, that made that a lot easier. Now I went from being a total disaster to me getting rid of some things that don't use. Now the drawer is more manageable. Now this next drawer, guys, is the devil. Now this one under here doesn't need to be organized. I keep this one pretty much together. Look at that. I keep my bowls and colanders and that down here. So this one is pretty much stays organized. If it didn't, I would be totally lost. This drawer and this drawer, they both need to have some kind of organization to them because they're basically just cluttered right now. And this one is kind of like the catch-all drawer, and this one I can't even explain. So if you give me a minute, we'll get to that drawers. Okay guys, we're starting with this drawer here. This drawer, as you see, has, too much in it. I keep my electric can opener in here because I don't want a whole lot on the counter. It's too much on the countertops for one, and two, I don't have a lot of counter space. Now, here I have shears, all kind of scissors, because this is mainly the catch-all drawer. It catches too much, if you ask me. I try to keep it some kind of organized, but it's not working. Here is the meat temperature fork. We have 2 of those. Need to do something with one of them. There's too much junk in here. This should go out in the garage. Another pair of scissors. Some packing tape, clear tape. Hand sanitizer. I don't even know what this goes to, this lid. So this means it's trash. I have some cookie cutters that I got for a baby shower that I need to do something with. Here is a battery charger. Yeah, this really belongs in here. It should go out in the garage. Now I have these 2 in here. Or do they have anything in them? This one has a little. They can be refilled. It has a little one. These are refillable. I think these are the ones that are refillable. Because some of them, you know, guys, can't be refilled. I think these 2 are refillable. I need to put these out in the garage. They're in the way, taking up space in here in the kitchen. I have me a chalkboard clip sign that I need to put up. Some tea candles in here. This is a go hook up my curtains. Okay, here when it comes to foolishness. I don't even know why this is in here. Then let's see, these are candles from my 50th birthday party that need to be thrown away. Here's the top to this. Need to get a little Ziploc to put all these batteries in. I have a lot of batteries loose in this drawer. Trash. And if you're a woman of color, you know what this is. I keep this just in case. Been looking for these. More batteries. More batteries. Another thing of hand sanitizer. The things you use to touch up furniture from scratch marks. Another hand sanitizer. Okay, at least I did start off right by putting these drawers in there from the Dollar Tree. That's what I need, a Ziploc bag. Ziploc. I did keep the things in here at first. I was keeping batteries in here, but it became overwhelmed. I know some of you ladies know what I'm talking about. You start off with good intentions, and it don't always end up that way. Now these hooks here for pictures, the container for it is out in the garage, so I don't know how they ended up loose in here in this drawer. So I'll put these over here to take out and put in the container in the garage. Okay. Now I have this Ziploc bag, which I will put the batteries back. Well, no, I will put the batteries back in the container here like I wanted them in the first place. That way I know what I have and know what I need. Because you know those packages always seem, once you open them, they get to going everywhere. Batteries. Now, in this little Ziploc bag, I have these little scoops that I ordered the wrong size, but I still use the ones in the containers. So they'll go in here. And here, I have extra extended ends for cell phone chargers. What is this? Okay, and this one I'll put my padlock back in it and these tie backs, and then I have a pair of headphones. Let me fix this wire so it won't be all twisted. Now I'll put these in here. It'll keep them together, keep them from twisting up and getting anything else. So now I have this one fixed. This one houses these outlets, my paint pen, and some screws and things, hooks I use here in the kitchen. And I found another battery. 2 more. Okay. Okay. I've had these things here for years, but they are falling apart. So I really need to invest in some more. I see this one here is gone. These two, these three are still in pretty good shape, so I will keep these. Okay, now that I got these sorted out, and these are some extra letters the lady made me for my glass containers, and I said I was going to keep these. I need to put these somewhere else instead of in here. Okay, these need to go back in the car. They don't belong in the kitchen. Now there's a drawer. Now you see that mess that's in there. Now I have to get all the trash out. Okay, the drawer is cleaned out now. Now it's time to put the stuff back in and put it in correctly that I'm keeping in here. Now, of course, you know these bins are going back in. And then the container that keeps the batteries. My electric can opener goes back in. These mats, they're hot pads. When you put a hot dish on the counter, those stay here. Then I have this flashlight that I keep in here just in case of storm or something. This stays. Of course, you know, ladies, you know this stays in here. And then my clips, I always put them where the batteries are so I can keep up with them. And then the next thing I'll put back will be my shears and scissors. I always keep them in this drawer. These hot pads, these are shedding. They would be better under the can opener instead of standing up, I believe. Okay. actually need a bin for these scissors and shears to keep them in one place. What else goes back in here? The meat tempura fork, it stays in here. And then I put this. This is a dish mat, so it stays in here. And then my extra cup towel that I keep stays there. So this drawer is finished. So let me take this out and let you see. That's all that's in there. I'm not putting anything else back. I pretty much want to keep it as simple as I can. Overwhelming. Things can be overwhelming. So we have the bottom drawer straight. The second drawer straight. Next, oops, I forgot to put these scoops. Forgot to put these back in there. Now here comes the drawer with no explanation. This top drawer here. There is some of everything in here that I need to either move some of it down and some of it I may need to get rid of. But we're going to work on that right now. Okay, here's the drawer. I have a meat tenderizer, can opener. Need to get some batteries. My batteries died. This is the one that you put on top of the can and it opens it itself. Very helpful. This is another meat tenderizer. I have too many. I need to get rid of this one. Too much junk. This goes out. This is for baking, a whip, and then the brush. Then this is the used to insert your ingredients into hams, turkeys, chickens, whatever you want to call it. I make ice cream in the refrigerator, kind of like a diet ice cream with no sugar. And these are the little pop things. I know you've seen this at the Dollar Tree or something. So I have these in here because I have some in the freezer still. This, you know what this is. This slices apples and fruit. This is a peeler. It peels fruit, potatoes. It's really good. Super glue. This is a peeler as well, but I haven't used this yet. It has the different blades inside, so debating if I'm going to keep it or whatever. This is a drip pan. Did I get rid of this thing? I think I did get rid of this one. This is supposed to seal your bags when you open them up. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but it hasn't really worked for me. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. I need to give it another try. I think there's two of those in here. The green one and this one. So one of them I'll keep in here, and the other one I'll put out for storage. Okay, curtain rods. This goes to, I think, either the egg thing or the waffle thing. I need to find what box this goes in. Then, of course, we have all of these little bracket thingies. These I have to keep because they go with some furniture that I've purchased or something. And these are supposed to be gripping pads that you put on the bottom of your furniture to keep them from sliding. I really need to put these on that sofa. You know when you see something, you pick it up and you know it's off of something, but you can't remember what it's off of? This is one of those items. I don't know what it's off of, but it's in the drawer. I'll remember. Okay, all of this I'm keeping. I have no earthly idea what this is. I think it came with that egg cooker. I think. Not sure. But I think that's what this came with. Then my shears here need to go in my knife block. This came off the edge of that desk in my office, so this needs to go back in my office. This is trash. These little things need to go back out in the garage in my little thing I keep little parts and stuff in. Like this. So this will go back in the garage. And here I have this. And this can go in about four with the other one. The super glue can go down here as well. And my grips too. I like to keep them handy. Cookbook for my pan I have. It needs to go with the other cookbooks. Digital thermometer instructions. This is for that fork. Keep it with the fork. I don't know what this came off of. But it's going in the trash. It's taking up space. I've had it too long. Don't know what it's for. You know what this is. It's a pin roll. A roller for these out of here. Okay. Now, oh, here's another one. Spray. Wipe the drawer out, make sure it's good and clean. Okay, drawer is clean. Now, to put back in what I'm going to keep in this drawer. First of all, I know I'm putting this back in. And then my pillow. And then this stuff here. This was all together in this plastic bag. I need to get it out of the bag. Maybe that'll help me some in here. I know this goes back in here. The can opener. The meat tenderizer. And I'll keep the orange one, the peach one in here. I'll put my dough roller back in here. It has to stay in here. I need some beans in here, I see. And for now, I keep this in here because I took it down off the rack because I'm getting ready to decorate in here for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah. And I took this cutter out of here and my little scoop that I keep in the drawer. Well, I did a lot of decluttering, guys. There's a lot of stuff that I did not put back in this drawer that I had in here that was taking up so much freaking space. You don't realize how much you have stuck in these drawers until you get ready to clean them out and you see everything that's in here. And I'm looking at everything on these cabinets that came out of these 3 drawers and over here 4 drawers. So I'm going to turn this camera around and let you see everything that came out of these drawers that I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with now. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys, the struggle is real. That's everything I took out of these drawers that I am going to find a new home, donate, give away, put in the right box they belong in to get my drawers and my kitchen decluttered. So let's take a look back in these drawers. We cleaned out this one. Excuse me. We cleaned out this one. That's so much better. Oh. And then I showed you how I decluttered here. I gave away some of those pots and pans that I had down here. So it is much roomier. I have door lids on. And then on the other side here, how we decluttered this drawer. And then the next drawer, how it was decluttered. And then, guys, the bottom drawer. Okay, this drawer is my silverware drawer. So it's pretty much stays the same. I keep it organized always. And I showed you this cabinet here. It stays organized. Okay, guys, that's it for now. So next thing I'm going to do is get rid of the stuff that I put on the countertop and get that finished and have my kitchen drawers on this side of the kitchen. It's a very small kitchen. Get that organized. So guys, I'm trying to organize. So if you like my content, guys, you know what to do. Give me that thumbs up, comment, and share my videos. If you're not a member of the Creatively Miss Me family, click that subscribe button down below. Once you click it, a bell will appear. Click that bell. A notification screen will appear saying send all notifications for this channel. Click the box and click save, and you will be notified each and every time I upload a video. Also, guys, follow me on my social media accounts. They should be listed down below on the screen and as well as down below in the description. And as always, guys, this is Stephanie of Creatively Miss Me saying thank you for watching. And you guys be blessed.